There's one scene in The Boy that transforms it from a good horror movie to a great one, but throughout the film, it had to lead up to its greatness. The Boy opens with Greta Evans arriving in the UK and getting a ride to the elderly Healshire's mansion to become a nanny for their son. In true horror style, she enters alone, and after hearing noises upstairs, she heads straight towards it.
Is anyone up there? Hi.
She gets startled by the grocery boy named Malcolm.
Hi there.
And after asking about the son named Brahms that she'll be nannying, he replies almost identically to when a politician is asked why they're on the Epstein files.
I'm not sure quite how to explain it, really. Oh,
She then meets the Healshires, who introduce them to her son, where she finds out the painfully hard way that it's not funny to laugh at a doll.
And this is our son, Brahms.
The old couple then give her a massive list of rules, such as to feed Brahms, read to Brahms, play music for Brahms. The Healshires then go on holiday, leaving Greta all alone in the gigantic Gothic mansion with just her and the doll. Naturally, Greta ignores every rule within about 4 minutes, and she leaves Brahms lying around like an old Amazon package,
No offense, Brahms, but you kind of creep me out.
and regularly calls her sister, learning that her abusive ex-boyfriend Cole is trying to find her.
He's been calling nonstop. He even came by the house. He scared Morgan half to death.
Not long after, Greta learns from Malcolm that the real Brahms supposedly died in a fire 20 years ago after a little girl named Emily Cribbs was found with her skull crushed in the woods, which is maybe at the point where you'd stop babysitting the haunted ceramic doll. But no. Instead, Greta agrees to go on a date with Malcolm and picks out a red dress and jumps into the shower. After a week of ignoring Brahms, he's beginning to get angry and hides her dress, and while she's looking for it, she spots that the attic is opened up after hearing noises. Once in the attic, she gets trapped and spots Malcolm outside. But Malcolm's been watching alpha male podcasts, and he doesn't wait more than 30 seconds because he's not a beta cuck.
survivors.
And Greta knocks herself unconscious after spotting a dark figure and jolting back. After Malcolm comes back and throws out a slightly sexist comment.
What kind of girl goes into someone's attic? I bet no one's been up there for years.
The movie takes a dark turn, and it begins to transition from a basic, typical horror movie to a pretty creepy one. Greta's room has been trashed by Brahms, and he's now really pissed that she's not following the rules. She gets a phone call from who she presumes might be her sister. But she hears this.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this? Please come out. Come say, pretty Greta. Greta?
Who is this?
Why won't you follow the rules?
Fuck the rules, I would run. But before she can, this happens straight after.
What are you doing?
Is your favourite?
At this point, you'd expect Greta to leave immediately, but instead of boarding the first flight home, she decides to lock the fuck in and follow the rules.
50 miles. What a long way. I
She ignores any phone calls and doesn't leave Brahms' side. Whilst this happens, it reveals that the Healshires have wrote Brahms a goodbye letter, filled their pockets with rocks, and drowned themselves together in one of the most casual deaths in horror movie history. Meanwhile, back at the mansion, Greta's actually doing a solid job raising Brahms, the creepy haunted doll that she now treats like a child, which is somehow less disturbing than the edits people online have made of these two.
Get on your knees, honey.
So fucking precious when you smile. Please, please just hear me out, please.
Yeah, that was weird. But not as weird as when Cole, the abusive ex-boyfriend, arrives at the mansion trying to get Greta back, and immediately changes the atmosphere. In a desperate attempt, Greta asks Brahms for help.
Don't worry, Brahms, I'm not gonna leave you.
Cole wakes up and finds leave written in blood. And at this point, every sane human being would leave immediately. But Cole has the survival instincts of a loaf of bread, and instead he smashes the doll to pieces. And this is where that one scene that's terrified the audience from the boy takes place.
There's something.
The wall starts shaking. Noises echo through the house. Then a mirror explodes. And out steps the real Brahms. A fully grown adult man living inside the walls, wearing a cracked doll mask.
It's Brahms.
It can't be.
This reveal is still one of the creepiest moments in the horror film, because you realise that he's watching her the whole time, eating the leftover meals that they've thrown out and listening to the music from inside the walls.
It gives him so much joy.
Brahms brutally kills Cole, forcing Greta and Malcolm to flee deeper into the house, where they stumble into the walls themselves, a maze of rotting hidden passages crawling behind the plaster. Buried inside is Brahms' secret room.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, what is it?
He's got everything you could need.
He's been living in here, hasn't he?
A filthy, suffocating nest packed with cracked porcelain dolls staring from every corner, piles of stolen clothes, a stained mattress, half-eaten food rotting beside the old fridge, and clear signs that Brahms has been living inside the walls for years, and silently watching them the entire time.
What are you doing?
There's even a doll wearing Greta's stolen dress.
He's been watching me this whole time.
That's exactly why this whole sequence deserves its own video, because we're not dealing with an unseen presence anymore, but something far worse. A real, physical, grown man who has been there the entire time, close enough to touch, close enough to breathe the same air, and who has been watching every second without ever being seen. I really love watching The Boy, but please don't ask my review on Boy 2, because we both know how that turned out. It gets a 3.7 out of 5 FUs. Till next time, horror lovers, peace.